one word that the Booters would use to describe their season. To begin, the Warwick Soccer Association decided to try to break up this massive team that had controlled much of the under-10s through the 2 years that they were there. However, the Booters managed to stay mostly together, and now they're in the state tournament. Playing now for the right to play again today. We are here today, Winslow Park, Warwick, Rhode Island, to see the Booters, see if they can overcome adversity and beat South County. No, it's not from the side of the game. This is a shot live now of the Booters getting ready for their first game in the first round of the state championship versus South County. We are right now trying to show what kind of a team they are. Counting off in the stretches is Matt Jose, who will play. This is a series of stretches. He is leading the team right now. To show how much of a team this is not one individual player. This is one team.
The Booters have been a team that have been able to step it up for most of the season.
3 days.
And who's this?
This is a rambunctious fan. Get off the field!
I haven't washed my hair in 5. Look, see the bugs are crawling out.
Get out of here.
Did you record that?
Ready? Yeah.
Which one is it? How do you plan to adjust to the weather?
Well, it's a crosswind today, so we'll have to be careful about over-kicking on the corner kicks. We're going to put Matt Jose on the back of the corner kicks. He's got a great head, and don't be surprised if he heads one in for us.
Now, are you used to playing on a field of this size?
Well, I'm a little nervous about it. It may neutralize our speed advantage. On the other hand, assuming that we win this game, there's no reason not to assume that, we will have to run less, so we'll perhaps be a bit less tired.
What are the keys to winning this game?
Ball control. On a small field, we have to control the ball, because if a quick turnover happens, you're only one kick away from a breakaway.
John 316.
Down on the field. There we go.
Chris Nazareth, your right fullback. Nick Clegg, your left. Now we're defending that goal. The right side is the parent side. The left side is the coach's side. My stopper back is going to be Joe. Joe, you do the throw-ins unless we have a breakaway like we've been doing all year long. Cammy, on the throw-ins, you're down the line. Cammy, on the throw-ins, you're down the line. Steve, look. Nick, put the ball down. Steve, look. Brendan McGowan, you're the left outside halfback. You got it? Knock it off, you two. And bring it up. Forward, you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, Frank, pay attention. I'm going to flip-flop you with Matt halfway through.
Get out of here, Rod.
Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, Booters! Take off your sweatshirt.
Yeah!
Right side to the
Pass. Green throw in number 4.
Trap and pass, don't let him go over your head.
And
this is the Booters trying
Nice throw.
to win
Intercepted by Chris
first
Keteyian.
game in the state tournament. Trying to
Green moves it up. Oh, and it's cleared by Frankie Hurd.
overcome complete adversity. Matthew Jose heads it down. And Chris Keteyian.
Chris Keteyian on a breakaway.
Breakaway. Chris got up and out.
The minute it gets in the air, the Booters
Rush on the way.
Good ball, one of his kick. Number 11, racing down the sideline. Oh, what a move. Can he cross it? Crosses it over. What a cross. Oh, missed
just
header.
Oh, the Booters got lucky there.
And then it will be a goal kick for them.
There will be a goal kick for the Booters. Frankie Hurd will take the goal kick. Steady point and stand there. Nick will try again. closing in. Frankie Hurd will kick it over to Steve Ritzica.
Number 5.
Steve
Breaking
Ritzica
on the
using his speed, trying to
Let's
take
move
that
on.
to his
Use
advantage.
the speed.
What do you think the key about throwing can be in this game? How could Ed goes on kicking it down. Chris
Here comes Cam. Oh, racing across the side. Oh, Sam shot.
Cam Moulton has the shot.
Control!
And that's Cam Moulton sucking it
Now
up.
Brendan McGowan. Looking over now to Chris Petteruti. Chris Petteruti looking over. Trying to cross Matthew.
Oh, nice header.
Goes up. Joe Coucher kicks it up in the air. And nice save. Number 8. Running out on the field. Frankie Hurd loading out. And it's a blue throw-in is what they're calling.
He was watching his man, don't worry.
Headline, good.
Time?
11 minutes and 53 seconds.
11:53.
That
We're
was voice
into
you
it by
hear was
11
Drew, who is the official timekeeper of the Buddhas. On the sidelines, I think Coach Petteruti
Oh, we are?
tried to
We're not doing that?
lead the Buddhas to victory. Good try, good play defense there. Number 11, crossing over Frankie Hurd, trying to cut off his passing lane. Frankie Hurd playing a great job. Chris Petteruti trying to clear it. Doug Poisson chips it up to Chris, who tried to clear it out. That Jose and Chris Petteruti trying to fight, keep it out of the Buddha zone. That was Nick Clegg, chipping it up, keep it away. We can get Ross Moulton now on an injury update to the Buddha's Chris Nazareth, who's playing stopper back on the right side. What can you tell us about this injury?
And Chris Nadler is suffering from dizziness. That's all after a collision with player. Should be able to return to the game soon.
Chris Petteruti will take it.
Wonderful shot.
Awesome.
All right, Chris Petteruti now has the ball, trying to control it. Number 8 for South County, trying to chip it away. However, Chris Nazareth, who is back in the game, he is okay, is getting up after a falling collision. South County on a break.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Wide in a blown chance.
Ball's still not out.
Oh, no, it's a high kick. And it goes wide, and the Booters got lucky again. A heck of a chance there with about 3 very decent shots at goal. However, the Booters once again able to prevail and keep it at a scoreless tie. We are early in the first half of this first round action here in Winslow Park.
The Booters. Pause. Is it on pause?
No.
Pause it.
Yeah, trying to keep the Booters
nice kick.
alive.
I don't know. I don't think that kid's under 12s. He's awfully big.
Blue throwing, that would be Booters throwing. This one. So it's 1-0 on Chris Nazareth, who tipped it in. However, from the wrong goal.
Holy cow.
You know, if he was in Columbia, he would have been shot.
You're right.
That is true. However, this is America.
Thank God.
We almost slipped the throats.
And thank God.
Good.
Like Adam Cotton makes a nice kick there. Nick Clegg trying to kick it. Come on, Frankie.
Here comes Cam Moulton.
Cam Moulton now.
On a fast break. Cam Moulton beats the defender. He's got the shot.
Oh! It's a corner kick.
Corner kick.
And so the Booters will have a play. And they need to pick up the pace if they want to win. Don't you think so, Armen Keteyian? Do you have anything for us? No news yet on any injury reports. Drew is out of the game now.
That was a very nice kick.
Brendan McGowan now to Steve Ritzica, trying to get something going for the Booters. Steve Ritzica trying to get by that big, tall wall, number 14. Joe Couch, a nice throw in there, trying to get something started for the Booters. Number 2 will try to clear it for South County. Once again, now number 4 has a shot. Booters start to retreat. Frankie Hurd will keep it down there for the Booters. And then Joe Coucher now to Chris Petteruti. Chris Petteruti trying to take over the tournament, trying to take this game into his own hands if he has to for the Booters to win.
What about Cam Moulton taking it into something?
Cam Moulton now has a breakaway.
The shot.
Another block by the big wall, number 4. Now is Chris Petteruti will have a shot. And a corner kick.
Another
Very
chance
big corner
to score
kick.
here.
1-0 South County. Nice corner kick by Chris. Overall, Frankie Hurd can't get it up. Frankie Hurd, and they clear it out, and South County survives another attack of the Booters' outstanding.
Defenseman who has been hampered by injuries the entire year is ready for this game, yet he has not been put into the lineup by Coach Steve Petter. We should expect to see him soon.
Thanks, Armen Keteyian. Now we go back to the action live. The Booters down in South County zone.
You got help right. Matt, come get it, Matt.
Dave, would you agree that Cam needs to pull the trigger quicker?
Cam,
Definitely. That big guy has way too much speed. There's a nice shot.
Cam Moulton needs to be, cannot be afraid to pull that trigger. He's got the foot. He's just going to be able to pull that trigger quicker. Matt Jose clubs his kick. Now to Cam Moulton, who trips over the ball on another bone chase for the Booters. Matt Jose will clear down into the flat. Cam Moulton fall now for the Booters. Too long, it'll be another corner kick for the Booters. Cam Moulton will take the corner kick instead of Chris Petteruti. And Chris Petteruti shoots it up and it goes wide. And another corner kick for the Booters. There's a big second corner kick. That one goes wide and it's a goal kick.
Who is that kid?
That was Cam Moulton. The Booters need to pick up the pace 100% if they ever want to win this game.
Come on, Christo. Break it up.
We are about midway through the state championship. Beats Matthew Jose, number 11, has a wide open shot at Eddie Boynton. And Eddie Boynton makes a nice save. Nice save, Eddie Boynton, as we'll pause as the plane goes overhead. Waiting for your signal to tell me where you're at. Alright, we're back on, and South County trying to form another attack against the Booters. Cam Moulton will try to prevent that, however.
Why?
Yeah, stay wide.
Maybe he doesn't know the scores. It's the States, brother.
Wait, Frank.
I'm sorry. Brother, you didn't.
No mercy. Oh, no smack at all.
Nice header by Frankie Hurd. Another one by Steve Ristica.
The Booters will try to form another attack.
My turn to
Stay wide,
compensate.
man. Support.
Chris Petteruti, top of the box, shot. Deflected. Frankie Hurd, a nice hard shot. The goalie bobbles it, but no harm done.
Woo.
Here comes Armen Keteyian. Gives up a little too early. Matt Jose clears it out very well.
Nice ball.
Chris Petteruti's under it. It appears as if Chris Petteruti isn't trying his hardest.
Maybe he'll be able to turn up the act in the second half.
He's going to definitely have to turn it up if they hope to win.
Wide open shot over to Chris.
Here comes Frankie Hurd. It appears as if Coach Petteruti has put Frankie Hurd up at midfield in an effort to produce some more scoring opportunities. Matt Jose has dropped back to defense. And here's big number 14 on a breakaway. Nice pass. This is trouble. Matt Jose puts it down. Goal. 2-0 now. This is the time of the game when we see what this Booter team is made of. Chris Petteruti dribbles it up. Once again, stolen. This South County team is playing very aggressively, passing very well.
No mercy to a Booter team.
Get Chris for the mic.
The Booters team needs to stay up. They've been down before and they've come back in the second half.
We can all remember the game. They were down 2-0 at half and came back to win 4-2. Chris Petteruti scoring 2 goals in that game.
However, this first half is not over, and if they could get a goal here, it changes the whole momentum of the game. They do the feeding. I'll do that after this one.
Ooh, that was
Penalty is the time.
That's passed by Matt Jose. Cam Moulton taking a break. Whoa, nice moves there. Showing the moves. Stay with the Cam. Here comes Chris Petteruti. Oh, it's way over.
Way over. Chris needs to control his shots if he's going to score.
Goal kick for South County.
Steve Versica with the ball. He doesn't have the leg to get it over that big number 14 there, Stephen Armbers now. Over to Chris Petteruti. Chris Petteruti with the long shot. Humongous, as that goal will change the momentum of the game, and it's 2-1 South County.
Coach Pederuti, the nice assist.
What do you think, Kirby Cheeks?
All right, Armen Keteyian, you're down at the field with Sarah Hurd. What do you have for us?
Sarah, what do you think?
Armen Keteyian. Down at the camera. Armer,
Hi, Sarah.
what do you have for us?
You like my shoes?
Hey,
So, what do you think the keys are to winning this game?
what did you say?
Can they pull back the momentum? Or
Yeah.
too late?
Yeah,
They
second
pull
half.
back? I'm Armen Keteyian, down in the field.
And there Steve Versicoccio trying to get another goal and tie it up before the half. He can't do it by himself. He needs
I'm
some
gonna
help.
watch the game with Mom.
Looks like Armen Keteyian has left us.
We'll see if we can see if he has a report soon. Okay, and it's a Booters throw with Joe Couch's mighty arm trying to get the Booters back in the game. Stephen Armber's kicking it up, trying to chip it up. Chris Pederuti throwing it over. He's got to open Cam Moulton. Cam Moulton has the shot. Cam Moulton, oh, that's a nice
right at her.
save. He's got to get his shots more aggressive, and he's got to place them better. He was holding his shoulder there. He's holding his shoulder again.
Gotta be quick. No
Cam
time.
Moulton holding his shoulder. However, he's got another shot. Cam Moulton, oh, blocked, and it'll be another corner kick.
Come on, guys, no
Pederuti has
time.
the corner kick on the ground. Doug Poisson misses it. Frankie Hurd will try to chip it back up there. And another foiled corner kick. That's their 5th corner kick, and they're 0 for 5 on the corner kick today. They've got to get better on those if they're going to have their opportunities. Cam Moulton now. The ball. It appears Cam Moulton is holding his shoulder when he does not have the ball. We'll see if they cannot get it in, and the South County will clear it out. So another foiled chance for the Booters, who trail 2-1 in this first round action against South County in the Rhode Island Under-12 Boys State Championship.
About it. I thought it should have been a penalty. I thought that should have been a penalty. Alright, ask Cameron.
Alright, let's see if we can get it. Hold on. We out.
Trouble again. South County pressing hard.
Oh, look at
The breakaway.
Let's go.
Watching them.
At least I called it.
Good passing. There goes that rocket shot again.
Are you on? Coach Pederuti starting to get a little edgy on the sidelines here.
Handball.
It's a handball now. No, it's not for throwing.
It was not a handball. It looked appeared from the sidelines as if it was. This is a game of control in which the Booters have had very little of in the first half.
Come on, Joe. Clear
They're
it.
heading the ball around, passing wildly. The ball's been in the air. And with the winds over near the airport here, it is very difficult to keep it on the ground, and that's where the Booters need to keep it. If they
A great save. Came way out of goal.
Hey, what's the score?
It is 3-1.
3-1.
Nice shot of the ref there for your viewing pleasure.
Booters will have a
Nice
free
act.
kick on net.
Was it in the box? Was it in the box? Is it a penalty kick?
Looks like it was in the box.
Can't do like 3 flips in there.
Cam, one post, buddy.
You get that? This is to get the Booters back in the game. Down 3-1 in the first half. This is a free kick by Chris Pederuti.
Oh, nice
This is it. However, if corner didn't get the rebound, it will be a corner. Chris Pederuti gets out of there. Nick Clegg tries to keep it nice. Kick by Nick Clegg to keep it down there, and it's a goal kick.
Right, Nick. Well, Blues, back it up, Rod.
Oh my goodness. That's the half. Booters down 3-1.
All right, this is halftime now of the Booters versus South County first round action here from the Under-12 Boys Rhode Island State Championship. The Booters are losing 3-1, and they're playing sloppy soccer in the first half, trying to get themselves back in it. Right now, we have Armen Keteyian down in the field with one of our analysts, Jim Dacey. Armen Keteyian, what do you have for us?
I'm here with Jim Dacey. You'd like to step over here, sir? Now, what do you think? It's not working.
Armen.
Okay, we have lost Jim Dacey for the moment. Armen Keteyian. In a desperate attempt to save his season, Coach Keteyian has put Brendan McGowan in goal.
Eddie Boynton will most likely be moved to forward to help create more offensive opportunities.
You are looking at live pictures of Winslow Park here, November 14th, 1999. A windy, blustery day. Cold, brisk, the kind of weather that the Booters should thrive in. However, they are losing 3-1. All right, I'm here now with Jim Dacey, our analyst of this game. Jim, what do you think about this game so far? Do you think they need to score the first goal? The teams will line up here. They need to score the first goal. What changes do you think Coach Keteyian will make? Who do you think will put goal? Do you think they'll take Eddie Boynton out?
That's what I do.
Okay, there you have it. That's from our analyst, Jim Dacey. Now back to you.
Huh? Yeah, they put Brendan in goal.
Because
Mark, hey,
I think Eddie's got fresh legs.
that's all that Mark was pretty hot.
Andrew.
It's nice.
Yeah, well, this is soccer, Ross.
Oh, I'm talking about girls.
A high kick there. Steve Rissica on a breakaway. Keeps going, fights through. He has options in Eddie Boynton. Chris Keteyian giving him a back pass. He keeps dribbling. And Chris Keteyian gets the rebound. Passes into the center. Eddie Boynton controls. Changes the field to Cam Moulton. Cam Moulton controls the ball. Looks like he's tripped there. No call.
Cam, did you look that up? Like,
I think Eddie Boynton's got fresh legs and he's have a lot of speed.
Definitely. It appears that the Booters have gone to a 3-forward set, moving Eddie Boynton into the center forward spot. I talked to Coach Keteyian. He said he may do this if he needs scoring. And there's a handball by Doug Poisson.
that's a bad call.
Cam Moulton charging again. So far, in the second half, the Booters are doing a better job of controlling the ball and keeping it in their zone. And as I say this, the number 8, South County, burning by again. He has a passing option. Frankie Hurd breaks up the play, very nicely done. Frankie again steals the ball clean. Fights through it. Passes off to Chris Keteyian, who takes it up to the midfield. Chris Keteyian passes to Cam. Well, what a good move.
And the Booters are trying
the
to
outside
form a
and Cam's
break.
off to the races. Here he is on a breakaway. Burns by 2 defenders. Whiffed by the big kid. Poisson passes up to Keteyian.
That's Cam Moulton up there.
Moulton with the moves.
Hey, whoa, buddy. Go!
Oh, broken up very well by Frankie Hurd. Frank Hurd on a breakaway.
And there's a swear word. You swear by actually Keteyian.
Did not swear. I said get.
That's a swear word.
It's not a swear word. Shot. Goal.
I missed it.
You did not.
Yeah.
I don't care. The teal team just scored yet another goal. Actually, the green. It's game's almost over. If they score another goal, I'm packing up. I'm leaving. All right, you know. Hey, I'm Armen Keteyian, but I can do what I want. I don't have to stay on the field. I mean, I know I say that every time, but I can be off the field too.
Oh, yeah.
I hope they score again. I'm gonna go inside. Score! Alright, let's go.
There's another goal. 5-1. It's a sad day in Booter history when they lose to South County.
Packing. I know many times you asked me if I ever want to be a Buddha. Many times I've wondered. Some saying yes, some saying no. Today, it's no.
This is just team is better. I can't stand Uncle Donald. Please let me stand him. Shut up about it.
I'll say one thing about these fans. They're very polite, not like the Warwick fans.
They're right.
We're not playing a team from Warwick.
The Warwick fans are much more hostile.
Yeah.
These fans are good sports about it.
Especially
Losing.
She's
They're
very
tripping us
nasty.
all over the field.
6 coming up.
How old are you?
Oh! Get him a gallon, a nice save.
why did he save that?
And the Buddhists have a ray of hope. A slim ray of hope, but a ray of hope nonetheless. Yeah, pretty good kick, too.
Come on, Joe, take him out! I'm hurt.
Oh, what a net.
Auntie Linda, please.
Clear!
Come on, Booty!
Shot!
All right, Brendan, get rid of it!
Christopher takes another dive.
Come on, Matt!
Is this the end of the states if they lose it?
Yep.
This one has to come back for
So
them.
now let's go to our Nokia game summary. South County got up to a quick 2-0 lead. And the Buddhas cut it to 2-1 before another goal by South County before half to make it a 3-1, and then they came out on fire. It is 5-1 now. We're about halfway done through the second half, maybe a little less than halfway done. And the Buddhas gotta step it up a notch if they even want to make it close.
Warwick only has 3 12-year-olds.
Good point.
And this South Kingston team has 9 12-year-olds.
How do you know they have 9?
Because I talked to their parents.
9 12-year-olds onto 3.
Yeah, so I mean, there's no comparisons between 11 and a 12.
Physical size is definitely a component in this game.
And speed.
Speed, no doubt. There's a foul.
Buddhas trying to get themselves back into this game.
But the win
They have to score here to have a shot.
Chris Peteruti will once again take the shot. Chris Peteruti. It's Chris.
Oh, it's a penalty kick?
Is it a penalty kick? Yes, it is a penalty kick. A direct shot.
This is huge.
Are letting Chris Peteruti take this kick.
Chris Peteruti scores.
Chris Peteruti said he would let him
I would take it right
the
now.
entire time.
Chris Peteruti scores.
A crucial point in the game.
They
What's
might
this,
get back
5 or
in.
6?
5-1.
5.
4-goal game. They saw how they get back in the game. This shot right here will decide whether they are going to get back in the game or not.
There it is.
Here's the shot. Oh! Chris flubs it, and Chris misses the shot.
Last year they weren't in it.
Yeah, you're right. Good point. Sad but true.
Maybe they shouldn't be in there.
Yeah.
Maybe we should live the games on memory and memory alone.
Yeah, really.
Oh well, too late.
That's another goal.
This game is done.
And we're packing up.
And no, we're not turning it on because there's a miraculous comeback.
Same score, 7-1.
No, it's not.
We just thought we'd get a little more Booters
Before
having a great season.
come to an end in such a tragic fashion.
Well, we'll always remember this Booters team.
As one of the greatest to go down in the history books.
Oh, it's so sad.
Armen Keteyian, what do you have for us?
Well, I have some sad news. Peteruti Buddhas. 1995 to 1999. Buddhas are dead.
The Booters aren't dead.
Dead is hardly the word to describe it.
If I had a casket, I'd put them all in it. I'm like, I didn't even know.
Stop the madness.
Hello. I'm sorry for my comments. I don't like caskets anyway, so that didn't mean anything. No, I'm booger here. I don't have a tissue.
Have not come back.
Is this a penalty here?
It's a penalty kick to make it 7-2. So
Frankie Hurd. Shot is up and it's a save, and that's just to show you how this Booters game went. Everything.
Please
And nothing.
listen out. In the misery.
Nothing.
That's it. Good game for the Booters.
Come on, Ross. Ready? So, Booter season ends tragically today. 7-2 loss here. But it's not the tragedy that we should focus on. It's the kind of class that they played in this game. Armen Keteyian covered this game for us the whole way. Armen Keteyian, what do you have to say? Let's be positive. What did the Booters do?
Positive. They didn't have it today.
What do you think that, do you think that this was actually the better team? Or do you think the Booters could actually beat them if they would have played
I think
them again?
that the Booters were not used to this level of play, and they were just outplayed. Simply. The other team was stronger, faster, etc. I mean, can't say.
South County, as we've just been reporting, has 9 12-year-olds to our 3 to show their experience versus ours. Right now, we're going to try to bring Eddie Boynton in for an interview here. Eddie Boynton of the Booters, who played goal in the first half, let up 3 goals, but played a heck of a game. Eddie, what do you have to say?
Nothing really.
You made some excellent saves. What do you think you did? How do you think you played personally? That's a live shot of the Booters.
Although they lost, the team never lost the faith.
About everything kind of went wrong for us today, and that happens sometimes. We missed the direction, penalty shot, very physical team. I really believe we can beat that team. Unfortunately, we're not going to get a chance to prove it. But a team like that is a great opportunity. Lets us know the things that we need to work on, the things we need to get better at individually and collectively. You guys have a nice off-season to think about it. And
We're looking at live pictures of the Booters.
Johnny, how are you?
Hi, Mommy.
Say hi, Mommy.
Hi, Mommy.
I miss you.
That's playing for the state. 3rd year in a row this team's done it. And I said it before we started, I'll say it again.
Hey, Mommy. Mommy.
Mom.
Mommy.
A lot of talent, a lot of speed. We made some coaching errors and things just didn't play. But I'm really proud of the way you played. You played with a lot of class. Got down on yourself, got down on each other. I didn't hear any back talk. I didn't hear people pointing fingers. I didn't hear and you played hard from the beginning with them to the end.
Rex Morris is rolling up the Booters sign for the last time in the 1999 season.
Coach Ed,
He's surprisingly happy.
Coach Ed, any comment?
Maybe he's sick of having this thing up every game.
Look at the anguish in his face. Oh, this beep work. Cold. He's probably gonna throw it out when he gets home.
Shut up. That's very mean. Booters. Yay, Booters.
Well, Coach Ed and I are going to be taking our show to another league next year. It's been a nice run in Warwick soccer, but
Johnny, for the rule.
time to change it. You guys have won 2 games all year long. You're the Warwick City champions. You beat Taylor Insurance, a great team. And today, kind of caved in on us. I want you to forget about this game. Think about all the great victory moments that we had. And let's give it a real loud 1, 2, 3, Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4!